Hello children. In our lesson today we're looking at bonds to 100, and by this point in the lesson you should have had a little bit of practice using a 100 square. And now we're going to look at the guided task. So I'm going to pop it here so you can see. So this is the task we're going to look at, and it says Mrs. Riley is making 100. How much more does she need if she has? And I've got some base 10, I've got 5 10s and 3 1s, and I've got 37. So we're going to start looking at the base 10 and what I can do. And I can use base 10 to solve all of these. So let me draw the base 10. That is my first task. So I've got 3 10s and 4 1s. So 34. Now what I can do to work out how much more I need to add to get to the next 100 is simply to draw some more base 10. So let's have a little look. So I've got 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And now I know I've got to a tens number, so I need to draw in tens. That's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let's count what I've added on. I've added on 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So 34 add 66 equals 100. Now the next one said 5 10s and 3 1s. So let's just note that down. So let's draw that using base 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 1s. And let's do exactly the same again. Are we ready? Okay, so I've got 53, 5 10s and 3 1s. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Got to a tens number, a number ending in 0. So now I can count on in tens. So that's 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let's count how many I've added on. I'm going to count the tens first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I know that 53 plus 47 equals 100. I could say that 5 10s plus 3 1s plus 4 10s plus 4 1s equals 100 as well. Now the last one was the number 37, so let's write that one down. And let's do exactly what I've done before. Let's draw it using base 10. 1, 2, 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now let's draw the rest of the base 10 to make 100. So we're going to get to the next 10. So 37, 38, 39, 40. Brilliant. And then I'm going to have some 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then I've got 63. Okay, so let's see, I can write that down. So I've got 37 add 63 equals 100. I hope you found that useful, children. Pause the video here and carry on reading through the PowerPoint, and then I'm going to come to the next activity in a moment. Now children, we're going to move on to looking at how to find our bonds to 100 using a number line. Hopefully you've all looked at the example in the PDF file where I found 25 plus something equals 100. So we're going to look at another example now. So I'm going to try, I think I'll do 48 plus something equals 100. And I can do this in one of two ways. I can count on or I can count back. So I'm going to start by counting on. So let's write 48 at the start of my number line. Now I know that I need to jump up to the next number ending in 0. So the next number after 48 that ends in 0 is 50. What do I add to 48 to get to 50? I know in my bonds to 10, 8 add 2 makes 10. So 8 add 2 is 10. So 48 add 2 must make 50. So let's add on 2. Then I've got to jump up to 100 from 50. And it's easy because I can do that in tens. Now I could make one big jump. I'm actually going to make lots of smaller jumps of 10 to show you how I want your number lines to look. So I'm going to add on 10 and I'm going to make sure that my number line touches the number that I land on. So 50 add 10 is 60. Let's jump again. Add on another 10, 70. Jump again, add on another 10, that's 80. Jump again, add on another 10 is 90. Jump again, add on another 10 is 100. Now I've got to count how much I've jumped on by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Add on 2 is 52. So I can say that 48 add 52 is 100. If I wanted to count back, I would start at 100 at the end of my number line, and I would count back by 48. I'd count back by my ones and then my tens. So I'm going to take away 8. So 100 take away 8, well 10 take away 8 is 2, so 100 take away 8 must be 92. And again, I've made sure that my jump touches my number. And then I've got to jump back 40. So if I jump back 40, I'm going to do that in one big jump this time. Take away 40. I know that 9 take away 4 is 5, so 90 take away 40 must be 50, and I've still got 2, so the answer is 52. Can you see how when I did my jumps, I jumped on one at a time and wrote the number each time? I didn't try to put all the jumps in and then add the numbers in, because that's something that can cause us some problems. So that's how you use counting on or counting back to find a bond to 10. We're going to have a look at the example in a moment. Now this time we're going to look at another calculation, finding bonds to 100, but this time we're given a subtraction calculation. So 100 take away something is 39. We can do this exactly the same as we did before because we know about fact families. So I can still jump on. I can start at 39 and see what I need to jump up to 100, or I can do a subtraction of 100 take away 39. So let's have a little look. So put 39 at the start of my number line if I'm jumping on. Okay, I'm going to jump up to the next number ending in 0, which would be 40. I know my number bonds. 9 add 1 makes 10, so any number ending in 9 to get to the next 0 must be a 1 to get there. So 39 add 1 gets me to 40. And then I can jump up from 40 to 100. I'm going to do one big jump this time. So I know that 4 add 6 makes 10, so 40 add 60 must be 100. So I'm going to add my jumps together. I've got a 60 and a 1. 60 add 1 is 61. I could check if I wanted. Let's see if 39 add 61 makes 100. 9 add 1 is 10. So I'm going to do my column method. 3 tens add 6 tens is 9 tens. Add on one more 10 is 100. And that's my challenge to you, that if you want to, you can check your answers by doing an addition. So let's try the other method where I am jumping back. So let's try 100. And I'm going to jump back by 39. And see whether that works. Okay, let's try this. 100 take away 9 would get me to 91. Take away 30. Okay, 9 tens take away 3 tens is 6 tens, and I've still got my 1, 61. I get the same answer either way. So I don't mind which way you do this, children. You can count on or you can count back. You'll get the same answer. I'm looking forward to seeing your work. Have a great day, children. Bye.